How many hours have McCormick men spent on these mats?
Oh boy, it's a long time.
Thousands, maybe millions. Because for over a decade, there's been a McCormick wrestling for Mizzou.
There's been a lot of brothers that have wrestled under Coach Smith.
Wrestling is a family affair.
13 years ago, as Tiger Style was in its infancy, Brian Smith got a line on a kid from Leawood, Kansas, named Chris McCormick. And guess what? He had two very talented younger brothers. Smith had seen this before.
Wrestling families are notorious for being, if there's a good older brother and there's other brothers in the family, there's good ones to follow, and they'll usually follow in their footsteps, and we've had great success with families.
Chris came to Columbia and flourished. Tyler followed, producing 2 All-American seasons. And all the while, there was Mike and Jennifer McCormick in the background, not only providing sons in singlets, but helping Smith lay the foundation of a program.
12 years of the 15 years I've had the McCormicks involved. And the thing that's always a certainty, you look up into the crowd and you'll see Mike and Jennifer in the crowd.
I can remember sitting in the stands, even when they were wrestling as kids, watching Chris and Tyler. They were 5 and 6 years old. Jen and I were sitting there watching them, and we both thought, what a great dream it would be if they would grow up and actually be on the same varsity high school team. Never daring to dream that they would go as far as they have.
They were at everything. I think in my 12 years here, they've missed one event.
You know who else was along for the whole ride? The youngest McCormick, Nathan, biding his time, waiting for his chance to compete in the black and gold. And eventually, Coach Smith's prediction came true. Recruiting 1 McCormick eventually netted him 3.
You hope it turns out that way, because when Chris came in, his work ethic and just how he cared and gave to the program, and was in those early years where we were trying to become that national power. We weren't yet. He was the foundation.
It's just been like a giant family. We've gotten to know so many other people throughout the years. I think this is like year 15 or something that we've been involved in some way or another with the university.
To get to know that you were part of that, building the program to what it is now, is something pretty special and something that you kind of carry around with you when you talk to people nowadays. You get to say, yeah, I was a part of that program, and it's a real proud moment for me to see Nathan carrying on the tradition.
And carry it on he has. With his family watching almost every match of his senior season, Nathan is trying to rise to heights that no McCormick has ever been to before.
I always wanted to one-up both of my brothers. In high school, my goal was to be a 4-timer, and then I ended up being a 2-time state champ, which was better than both of them. And then when I came into college, I wanted to outwork Tyler, both in the classroom and on the mat. He was a 2-time All-American, and he also graduated summa cum laude, so he set a high bar, but it was something that I accepted and wanted to even outdo him.
Ascending the national rankings, Nathan is a national championship contender.
I've put in so much work over the years, and the perfect ending would be to be on top of the stage, on the podium, getting my medal from Coach, and just with a big smile.
Mom and Dad couldn't be more proud of all 3 of their sons.
Each of the 3 of them work very hard. They are very goal-oriented and pursue their goals with fierce competition.
It's been a tremendous opportunity to watch the team grow and to watch the coach grow.
They are thankful for what I've done, and I'm thankful for what they have done. I couldn't ask for a better family to come along 12 years ago to help build this program than the 3 young men that they gave me. They exemplify what Tiger Style is. They're academic All-Americans, and just great people.